This is an old mining town called Shag Rock, Tennessee, from the late 1900s, or no, excuse me, late 19th century and early 20th century. It's on the National Historical Site. So you can see it real good right there. And they worked for the miners. I got the name of the guy. And they got paid shills through that mining company. And they could only shop at the miner's store. And they lived in the miner's house. There's another one right up here. Their houses. So they had to pay them rent. So basically, the miners were getting, and the water is right down there. The miners were paying people working, but was actually getting their money back. How was that? How about that from keeping a profit? Somebody don't come around here real fast. I can hear boats on the water. But this is pretty cool. Okay, here's the other one. And they've just been left here in ruins, even though they're on the historical site. And don't ask me how I found this place, because I do not know. But it's on the historical site. And it's deemed historical, but they're not really preserving it, per se. Let's see. See if I have to go down right here to get to it if I don't bust my tail as I'm going. And see, there's the shelves right here. Look at these rocks, these buildings. It stayed up all this time. This is pretty neat. It would be good to do metal detecting. Here. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I hope I don't get... I'm back here! This probably was a big, old building. See, it keeps going and going. Oop, there's a spider. Look, let's see if you see him? There he is. Make sure I go around his web. All this, and it was built up into the wall. And so it's hot and humid out here. But right there's the, see how you can see it? It's pretty cool. I mean, you know, notice that like the late 1800s, early 1900s. Let's see if I can, I guess I'd have to, see, it keeps going right there. And right here. I'm going to put you on pause because I'm going to have to jump down. Okay. Oops. See, here's the rest of it. That's pretty neat. Walk back some. See, there's the wall. So this is Shake Rag Community, mining community that they got in the late 19th century, early 20th century. The river is down there. I don't know if you can see it. They had houses that they paid the person who owned this section of, we're about in the forest, national forest or state forest, and they could only rent houses from the people that owned the mine. They got paid in shields, mining shields. So when they paid their rent, they only could use their money. They didn't have U.S. money. They had this shield, so the money actually went back to the miners through renting, and they only could shop at these certain stores. Then that went right back to the owner. So the owner actually in turn would pay people for working for him, but he ended up getting his money back because go around this way, because they only could spend it to his properties. So it's kind of like a servitude, you know, to them. And so like if they wanted to go to another town and spend their money, they couldn't, which there probably wasn't many towns, but they couldn't because they only had the money that the mining company used. Kind of like bitcoins, I guess, maybe. I don't know about bitcoins all that much, but that's kind of what I see it as. So I'm on the other side. The road's up there. You can kind of see the top. I can't go far much down because of what it is, but yeah, this is pretty cool. You never know what you find, and the education that goes along with it, what people had to do and endure. Now, it is very human, so I'm signing off now.